There we go. Welcome back, everyone. Well, these two recipes from our next guest are pulling double duty. Not only are they great summer pasta salads, they also work as meals to make ahead of time as the kids go back to school. Here with more, audience, give it up for the cooking mom, Amy Hatton, everybody. So, yeah, we'll get to that in just a second. So, this week, we debuted, I've been referencing it all morning long, we debuted a new segment, the fast food field trip spinoff called Car Wash Confessions. It's where we have a guest, we're all in the, we tell a guest, we get them in the car, and in the middle of the car wash, they have to tell us a secret by the time we get done with the car wash. And so then afterwards, we started thinking about future guests for the segment, and Amy came to mind because look how innocent she looks. You know what I mean? And we thought, this is what happens. It's always the quiet ones who have dark secrets, and this is what I said. Watch this. And also, you know who would also, I bet, be secretly saucy? That cooking mom. You know what I mean? I bet the cooking mom, she's like, oh, I'm just making some burger in the crock pot. You know she's had a double life. You know what I mean? I know she's done something saucy in her life.
She's gonna watch this and be like, cancel her appearance on our show on Friday. Like, I don't like that.
Okay, fine, not a double life, but she's done something saucy in her life.
Right.
Yeah, I know she has. Well, she didn't cancel her appearance.
But I'm scared.
So spill. Do you have a double life?
Well, doesn't everybody?
That's right, yeah. You were so funny. You said you've gotten so many text messages about that.
Oh, my gosh. All my friends in the Twin Cities sent me the clip, and it is hilarious. And yes, of course we've all done something saucy.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
Fallon did something saucy yesterday. You know what I mean?
Yes, she did.
She didn't invite me to a movie. Anyway, okay, let's get started.
Okay.
Which one are we doing first?
So we're going to do pizza pasta salad. So it's end of summer, but still beautiful. So this is perfect for backyard barbecues, potlucks, bring a dish to pass. Also, it's like back to school time.
Yeah.
And these kids are foodies. So it's like move over PB&J. They, I think, would love the two different pasta salads I'm going to make. They're also both dirt cheap and super easy. So
yeah, we love that.
All right. Pizza pasta salad.
Okay.
I'm going to have you work on homemade dressing.
Perfect.
I'm all about homemade dressings.
Yep.
This one's super easy. Olive oil, red wine vinegar.
Just pour all this in here?
Pour it in. I love Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
I love Parmesan cheese on pizza. Throw it in. This is kind of an Italian vinaigrette. Red wine vinegar. We've got black pepper and garlic powder or garlic salt. A tiny bit of sugar. You can leave that out.
A tiny bit of sugar.
Just to kind of balance out the acid. If you don't want to use it, you can leave it out. And oregano, which is on most pizzas.
Okay.
So
I'll shake this up for you.
I collect a bunch. I have a ton of canning jars. I shake up homemade dressings all the time. In fact, just once you get in the habit of
Thank you for the close-up of me shaking. I love. Thomas is like, let's get Jason doing something. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I truly think that once you get in the habit of making homemade dressings, you'll do it all the time. You'll never go back to the bottled stuff. Boiled up some pasta. I like a fun pasta. This is, corkscrew, bow tie, whatever. Make it fun, festive. Then pizza topping. So I like some onion. If your kids don't like onion, leave it out. Green pepper. Green pepper, some people love it. You're not a fan.
I hate it.
Okay.
I hate it. But I'll eat it in this because I think on pizza, I'm not going to say the word because there's a woman named Bonnie that doesn't like what I say, but it's one of those things that infect everything, and no matter if you pick it off, it's still there. But I love you, and I'm going to try this.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
But like for the kids, sneak in yellow pepper, red pepper. They're really sweet, and they're not the green pepper flavor.
Yeah.
I did some tomatoes if you like black olives, pepperoni. I mean, I'm like
I'll
pepperoni
just eat pepperoni
pizza.
right out of the can. Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna drizzle that dressing over the top.
Yes, ma'am.
This actually every Sunday I make a big pasta salad like this. Keep it in the fridge all week long.
The whole thing, my
yeah,
life?
let's just throw it in. It may seem like a lot of dressing, but what happens is after a few hours or overnight in the fridge, the pasta salads, potato salads, they all kind of soak up they soak up the dressing. So do a dressing check. You might want to do before you serve it. It might need a little bit more. So then on top, more cheese, more pepperoni. Keeps in the fridge for at least 4 or 5 days. And man, way cheaper, so much better than those store-bought pasta salads.
I was going to say you've made pasta salad before, and we say it all the time. pasta salad, even at your cheaper grocery stores, it is so expensive for like a little,
it's
like a
$20.
Yes.
And it's not very good
No.
usually.
It tastes chemically. I don't even know what that word is, but
I use it all the time.
Yeah.
It really does taste chemically. A little pepperoni on top. You could garnish with fresh basil. But this is a fun one. It's just something easy and fun.
I'm going to eat this in the break. I'll tell you how it is, and we're going to make another one when we come back. Back in a moment, everybody. That looks so good.
It's good.
Welcome back, dear friends. The Cooking Mom is here. Don't forget, get her book on Amazon, wherever books are sold. We'll put up information a little bit later. The Cooking Mom is here. Okay, that, and the audience can tell you, I was eating that in the break. That is really good.
Oh, I'm so
that
glad.
shall be my lunch.
I love it. I love it.
What's the next one?
So the other one is the second one I'm doing is a bright, colorful, fun. Okay, kids like pasta, right? Most kids love peanut butter, so this
I do.
I do too.
And you were right about you said in the first segment that kids are getting bougier.
They are.
Like back in the day, Dar would just put Chef Boyardee in front of me, and I would be thrilled.
Totally.
You know what I mean? And now kids like Chef what? Anyway, I love this.
So this is especially this time of year, a nice pasta salad for lunch or for the kids' lunch in the lunchroom. They're going to hit a lunchroom, while somebody's bringing out the bologna sandwich. So this is an Asian noodle pasta salad, super colorful, fresh, and it starts with the homemade dressing. So the homemade dressing is peanut butter. Everybody has peanut butter, right?
Yes.
If you put it in the microwave, like put it in a bowl in the microwave, the dressing will come together a little bit more easily, just to heat it a little bit and kind of get it softer. Also, I'm going to add some hot water to that.
Okay.
And that's going to kind of start. Now, I boiled up some spaghetti noodles, but fettuccine, linguine, whatever would work. Again, dirt cheap to make. You can get a box of pasta for like $1. So just hot water to kind of loosen up. We're loosening up that peanut butter. See how it's kind of, getting nice and loose.
Okay.
Then I'm using a rice wine vinegar. Apple cider vinegar would work. White wine vinegar would work. It all would work. You don't have to run out and buy this, but I kind of keep it as a pantry staple.
Yeah.
A little bit of honey is going to add some nice flavor.
Okay.
A little bit of soy sauce.
That's probably the most expensive thing on the whole darn recipe.
Honey's gotten expensive.
Honey is it's like, what up, bees?
I know.
Yeah.
I know. And I put it in my coffee, so it's pricey. The star of the show, love. I could drink this. Sesame oil.
Oh, I love.
Oh man. Oh.
Sesame oil and that chili crunch. I put that on everything.
Yes. Sesame oil is a bit of a splurge, but a bottle will last you for a really long time. And then I am all about shortcuts. I am not a chef. If you can get garlic in a tube, my goodness, never have to touch it, never have to touch a spoon. Boom.
Tube garlic.
Yeah. And same. This is ginger. Like you buy a huge thing of ginger. What are you going to do with it?
Yeah.
This keeps in your fridge for months, and the ginger really is yummy in here. And then basically we're going to just toss it all together. So I've got some spaghetti noodles, boom, and then a bunch of colorful vegetables. So this was just a pack of a stir fry mix. So why not add that? And then I always like that produce drawer. It's like, shoot, I got to use this, I got to use that. I hate throwing things out at the end of the week. It just kills me. So if you've got cucumber, red pepper, a little bit of broccoli, a little bit, I just got sugar snap peas at the farmer's market.
I just eat those like for a snack.
They're so
good.
They're so colorful. I know my husband loves these too.
I ate that like a little lizard. I'm sorry.
All of a sudden this is kind of becoming a party. I had a little bit of a red pepper, maybe a little bit of green onions, and then just toss it together. This is, again, dirt cheap to make. Asian peanut salads are all the rage. They're really kind of in. And again, do a dressing check. So if it's like been in your fridge for a day or so, and you're like, it might need a little more sesame oil. It might need a little more of that.
And you know what? If that chili crunch I just talked about, you could add a little bit to that to give it even more of a kick if you have someone that likes really spicy things.
Absolutely, and I do. What's happening? I'm turning into a person that loves anything spicy.
Were you not a spicy girl?
I'm saucy. I'm not spicy.
Touche.
I'm a little both. I'm a little bit of both.
Look at the Cooking Mom bringing the jokes.
That's
Look at that.
So this is really fun and healthy and bright, and I'm just garnishing. I love sesame seeds or black sesame seeds. Just looks like it came from a restaurant.
May I dig in here?
Oh, please. You know what would be great with this?
And by the way, Amy, you're nicer than I am. Do not give any of this to Fallon. You know why.
I'm not. I wanted to go to the movie too. I was in town. Jeez.
Would you have gone yesterday?
100% would have. I was here. You know what I was thinking? Grilled leftover chicken or pork or steak would be fabulous with this. Or just grill some chicken, and this would be a great side dish. So something a little bit easy and fun and yummy.
Can I tell you how good Amy is? Amy knows television, and she saw that my big fat mouth was full, so she kept talking. That's right, so that I could get to this.
Love you.
I love you, honey.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, she has a double life and we love her. It's the Cooking Mom, everybody. You can sign up for her newsletter and buy her cookbooks on Amazon. Follow her right there, thecookingmom.com. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. Back after this.
Thanks.
That is really good.
I'll leave them both.